Now let's cover community alignment. This means aligning your online community with your business. Now remember, business owners and CEOs only care about cost and revenue. So successful communities must link back to one of these initiatives. And a great way to figure that out is to determine what part of the customer value journey your community will serve. Now, if you are a digital marketer fan, this should look already pretty familiar to you. But for those of you who don't know, we're gonna take a deep dive into what the customer value journey is all about, and then we're gonna talk about the different ways community can fit in. So this is what most marketers are doing. So for our first date, I thought we could figure out the names of our children. This means that marketers are moving people along the value journey way too quickly, and they're getting creepy and probably a little spammy. Not that great, right? On the other hand, others are overcompensating and never getting out of the friend zone. So listen, I really like you. And she says, oh, I like you too. You're a good friend. Moving people too slowly along the value journey means that you're never actually asking for the sale, which is a problem if you're a marketer, right? So the role of marketing is to move prospects and customers seamlessly through each stage of the value journey. So let's take a look on what this value journey is all about. So the point of the value journey is to move people from someone who has never ever heard of you before, they don't even know that you exist, all the way to a raving fan who is telling other people how great their experience with you is. So let's go over the customer value journey in a little bit more detail. It all starts down here with awareness. This is when prospects either see an ad or they hear about you from a referral. They're just aware that you exist. The next step is engage. This is when your prospects are reading your blog, they're engaging with you on social media, they're watching a video, they're just learning more about what you're all about. The next step is subscribe. This is when prospects opt in to receive gated content. This is when marketers tend to get really excited because this means a person is now on their list. They can start sending them offers via email and retargeting them with appropriate ads. Now the next stage is convert. Now in your mind, you might already think that this sounds familiar to the Levenger's relationship model because it's all based on psychology. The convert stage here is the commitment stage. People generally commit in a marketing sense one of two ways. They're either giving you some money or they're giving you their time. So in the convert stage, the prospect can make a small purchase, or maybe they schedule a demo or watch a webinar. The next stage is excite. This is when the customer is getting value from the initial transaction. And not only are they getting value, they're learning how to use the product so they can get the maximum amount of value. And that's a great time to move people over to the ascend stage. This is whenever you're selling them the core offer or any upsells or any other appropriate offers that you think will fit. Then it moves on to the advocate stage. This is when your successful customers are giving testimonials and case studies to your business. And then the last stage is promote. This is when successful customers start telling other people about how great you and your products or your services are and what a difference they've made in their lives. So that is taking someone from a stranger all the way to a raving fan. It's important to note here that community is just one aspect of a marketing mix. No one community can move people all the way through that value journey. You're gonna need things like paid ads and content marketing and search engine optimization in order to make a value journey really work. So don't try to make your community do too many things at once. In the next video, we're gonna go over all the different ways that community can fit into this customer value journey.